and see if they're covered. So the salt is dissolved, and I'm just gonna cover my nuts. And see, I'm pretty good with 2 cups because I don't know, maybe because I chose to have a dish like that. So I always use glass, sort of container for this purpose because I think it works the best. So my nuts are all soaked in this salted water, and what you will need to do next is to let them soak for at least 7 hours. And I normally leave them overnight on the counter. You know, you could just cover them lightly or just don't cover them at all. And the next step you would do is just, you're gonna get like a colander and put all the nuts in there, and you will need to wash them. Not really to wash them, but just to rinse them off. And then the next step will be to sort of dry them. For this purpose, because I am soaking all the nuts and seeds and grains I eat, I got a dehydrator. Well, you know, the dehydrator is not really something that expensive. You know, you don't really need to buy like the one with the like 10 trays or something. If it's just for you and your family, I think the regular dehydrator will be just a perfect decision here because you could try this in the oven, but the lowest temperature is needed, and not every oven is actually capable of doing so. So if you have an oven which has 150 degrees, you could do that in the oven as well. Just spread it, you know, evenly on the drying sheet, and the soup should be fine. Well, I dehydrate them, and you dehydrate them until they are dry, and believe it or not, they will become crispy again. You do not need to roast them by no means if you're using an oven. I mean, not by no means. If you prefer to have a recipe with a roasted nuts, just go for it. But the raw, just dried nut is always